Hey guys, this is Steve with H2H Media. In this short discussion, we're going to take a look at our cutting-edge data and AI-driven marketing technology. But first, a quick disclaimer. This is a domination strategy. Our mission is to find one practice in each market and dominate that market, blowing away all the competition. This isn't for everyone. We will not offer this program to every practice owner. We have a very strict one client per market policy. Once we have a client in a particular market, we will not offer it to anyone else. So since we are working with only one client per market, we have to be sure that you are the right practice to partner with. Now, if you're like most chiropractic practice owners we speak with, you're going to be interested to find out how we can cut your ad expenses by 25 to 75%, increase new patient conversions on your current marketing campaigns, and of course, generate higher profits. You are about to see exactly how we've taken big data, combined it with artificial intelligence or machine learning, and then applied it to the local chiropractic market. While this technology has been around for a few years, what is new is that it's never before been available for local marketing and certainly not for chiropractic. For some folks, this is the holy grail of their marketing, advertising, and business development. Your competitors don't know about this yet. So right now, there are literally hundreds of people in your market searching for and getting ready to engage in the chiropractic care that you provide. But can you identify them by name? Well, we can. You see, we're at an inflection point where data and machine learning have come of age, and the technology is shifting industries. Every industry is shifting, whether it's transportation, finance, healthcare, manufacturing, real estate, all the major industries. And this evolution of data and tech is creating a new era of predictive and personalized sales and marketing. Back in the 1990s, maybe you were doing yellow pages and newspaper and press releases. You may be doing television or radio and direct mail. In the 2010s, people moved into internet marketing and social media, but now machine learning is disrupting industries, including healthcare. So let's get to the good stuff. Let's get into the details of how you can crush the competition with our in-market data and machine learning technology. To best demonstrate how this technology works, I want you to take a moment and imagine that you're at a stadium full of people, maybe 30,000 people, but only 3% or maybe 900 of those people are actually ready to buy chiropractic care right now. While most practices are paying to market to the entire stadium, hoping they reach a few potential patients, wasting valuable time and money, we know the people who are ready to buy chiropractic care, so you can speak with them directly before anybody else. This enables us to introduce you to your next new patients with authority-building content to expand your presence and build the know, like, trust factor before they have a chance to speak with your competitors. This is people-based marketing. A common mistake folks are making with technology is that they're trying to use tech and automation to replace human contact. In contrast, we are utilizing this cutting-edge technology to drive meaningful human-to-human contact. So when you can pick out the exact people from that stadium who are going to buy and only market to those people, how much more efficient would that be for your advertising budget? Here's the key. You will be able to show more ads to the right people than your competitors, which means you get to control the conversation and be top of mind and the first choice when they pull the trigger. You gain an unfair advantage in your market and get to be the queen or king of your local market, and this will help you drive down costs and increase profits at your competitors' expense. Our proprietary technology allows us to do just this. We can identify by online behavior who is ready to buy chiropractic care, and we can market to them on any channel, online or offline. We can reach them basically anywhere, at any time, on any platform. You see, our technology tracks online user behavior and then goes back in time after a purchase to see what they did before they bought, so we reverse engineer the process. And once we have a pattern of what they do before they buy, we can find others who are exhibiting that exact buying behavior right now in your area near your business. Our system from a macro level tracks over 225 million internet users across the US based on URL and keyword behavior across billions of websites. And then we drill this down to a micro level near your business, where we can reach people who are ready to buy in your market. Most of your competitors have to decide what they want to spend and where they need to spend it. But because we are focusing on the smaller market that is ready to buy, we can really become omnipresent across multiple channels to give you the biggest bang for your buck. You may be familiar with this market analysis by Chet Holmes. He estimated that at any given moment, 30% of the market know they're not interested. 30% think they aren't interested. Another 30% are not thinking about it. 7% are open to but not looking, and about 3% are in market ready to buy. So your competitors are spreading themselves thin and trying to figure out where their advertising budget gets spent and trying to move people up the pyramid. And we're focusing on the right people, that smaller percentage of the market, around about 3%, who are ready to buy, and we are reaching them repetitively with your messaging to make you the de facto choice for their buying decision. Now, this in turn allows us to produce more profitable new patients for your practice, and it gives you a competitive advantage that no one else in your area can have. Data-driven marketing is amazing all on its own, but we didn't stop there. We utilize artificial intelligence or machine learning to make it even more effective. Let me explain. From URL navigation to keyword searches to campaign responses to content consumption to social media activity, our technology is looking at more than 15 billion online behaviors per day. We then use a closed-loop analysis to track the path to purchase. As we do this, we can build a digital profile of those people who are in market, who are in funnel, and who are buying now. From there, our AI system predicts who is going to make a future purchase. It reviews the success of its predictions, and then based on the accuracy of those previous predictions, it continuously recalibrates itself to improve even more over time. The result? An ever-improving target audience and behavior profile of patients. Just a few of the advantages are that you will be there first to control the conversation before your competitors. You'll see lower cost per clicks and lower ad costs, higher click-throughs, results skyrocket. You'll see more relevance from a hyper-targeted audience. There's no more relevance on the targeting mechanisms in Facebook or Google or other platforms. We maintain control, and this in turn lowers costs to acquire new patients and higher profits for your practice. Bottom line, higher profits and less dependence on vendors. Your unique advantage with us: if Facebook and Google shut down tomorrow, you would thrive and excel because we are not relying on the targeting mechanisms inside those platforms. We are targeting people. We know who we are targeting, and we tell Facebook and Google to whom to show our ads. If you're at all curious about for how long this type of technology has been in play, check out these two screenshots. I Googled target marketing pregnant teenager, and here you can see an article in Forbes from 2012 about how Target figured out a high school girl was pregnant before her own father. It's a wild story about how Target used its buyer behavior data to figure out if someone was pregnant, and if so, they were even able to determine when the baby was due. I'll spare you all the details. However, they figured out that if a woman of a specific age range exhibited a specific change in buying behavior, in March for instance, that not only was she pregnant, but that her due date was in late August. They were spot on, dead on balls accurate 87% of the time. It's mind-blowing, really. Target cornered the baby on board market, growing from $44 billion in revenue to $67 billion in revenue, being the first to market with this type of data. So what does this mean for your specific practice? Well, we're working with practices nationwide. However, as I stated earlier, we have an exclusive one client per area policy. We are on a mission to turn one chiropractic practice per area into the market leader with the secret weapon, competitive advantage exclusive to you. So if you want to discuss deploying this for your practice, let's connect. Simply tell us who you are, complete the brief application, and then schedule your strategy call to see if it's a good fit for you. Just follow the prompts on each page. It will take you right through the quick application to scheduling your call. I'll see you on the other side.